Hey everyone. Today we're going to talk about a possible change that could shake up the structures of Formula One. Adrian Newey, the engineering genius, is leaving Red Bull and possibly heading to Ferrari. The news hit the paddock like a bomb and generated a series of speculations and expectations. Newey is one of the brightest minds in F1, responsible for turning Red Bull into a powerhouse over the past decades. But what led Newey to consider this change? Was it the recent controversies involving Red Bull? And if he really accepts Ferrari's offer, with Hamilton next year, can Ferrari return to its glory days? My God. F1 lovers, how long has it been since we were this excited imagining the possibilities for next year's grid? So grab some popcorn because there's a lot of cool information in this video. Since the announcement that Adrian Newey would be leaving Red Bull, rumors about his possible move to Ferrari have been growing. The speculation gained even more traction with recent reports indicating that Newey has already signed a 3-year contract with the Maranello team with a significant salary of $15 million per year. This amount, although impressive, is not the main reason for Newey to consider the change. He himself stated that money is not his main motivation. What really drives him is the desire to prove that he can still turn a challenging team into a champion. This move has generated a huge buzz in the paddock. Many believe that Newey's arrival at Ferrari could finally bring the team back to its glory days. Just imagine, Newey working alongside Hamilton. It would be an explosive combination that could completely reshape the grid dynamics. The excitement only increases with the possibility of seeing Ferrari dominating again, especially with the regulatory changes scheduled for 2026. But has Newey really signed with Ferrari? Or is another team willing to pay even more to secure his services? The uncertainty is great, and each new rumor only fuels the fans' expectations. Adrian Newey did not make the decision to leave Red Bull lightly. There are several reasons that led him to consider this significant change in his career. One of the main motivations was the environment at Red Bull, which Newey described as toxic. He mentioned that this environment limited innovation and personal growth, two aspects that have always been crucial to his work and professional satisfaction. Another important factor is the connection of his contract with the Mateschitz family, the founders of Red Bull. The contract structure was directly tied to family management, which could have contributed to a less stable and more restrictive work environment for someone with a creative and innovative mind like Newey. Furthermore, the search for new challenges seems to be a significant motivator for him. Newey has always been attracted to the idea of turning teams into champions. And after so many years of success with Red Bull, the idea of revitalizing Ferrari and bringing the team back to the top seems like an irresistible opportunity. He wants to prove that he still has what it takes to make a significant difference in a team facing challenges. These personal and professional motivations make the move to Ferrari an attractive option for Newey and reinforce the idea that he is always looking for environments where he can innovate and grow. The combination of these reasons offers a clear view of why he might be seeking this new stage in his career. If Adrian Newey's move to Ferrari materializes, the impacts on the team and Formula One as a whole will be enormous. Newey is known for his expertise in aerodynamics, a skill that will be particularly valuable with the new regulations for 2026, which will reduce car downforce by 35% and drag by 55%. These changes will favor teams that excel in engine construction, such as Ferrari and Mercedes. Newey's arrival could revolutionize Ferrari, bringing a new perspective and innovative techniques that the team hasn't seen in years. He has the ability to turn a good team into a winning team, and that's exactly what Ferrari needs to get back to the top of the podium. Just imagine Newey applying his innovative ideas in Maranello, combined with Hamilton's experience. It would be a powerful combination that could completely change the balance of power on the grid. Moreover, this move could trigger a chain reaction. Other teams, seeing Ferrari strengthen, may intensify their own efforts to attract top talents and invest more in research and development. Competition would increase, benefiting the sport as a whole and bringing even more excitement for the fans. However, we can't forget that adapting to the new 2026 rules will be a challenge for everyone, including Newey. It will be interesting to see how he adjusts and what kind of innovations he will bring to face these changes. The anticipation is great, and the possibilities are endless. Although Newey has expressed reservations about these new regulations, his ability to adapt and innovate will be put to the test. He has always been known for his ability to think outside the box and create solutions that often give his teams a significant competitive advantage. With the introduction of new active aerodynamic systems and the removal of DRS, which has been a significant advantage for Red Bull, Newey will have to explore new areas of design and engineering to keep Ferrari competitive. Newey's experience with different eras of regulations in Formula One will give him an advantage in understanding and applying the new rules. His meticulous and innovative approach to car design will be essential to navigate the changes and find ways to maximize performance within the new limitations. If he can adapt his strategies and implement effective solutions, Ferrari could benefit enormously, potentially dominating the new regulatory landscape. The possible transfer of Adrian Newey to Ferrari has generated various reactions in the Formula One paddock. Drivers, engineers, and team principals have expressed their opinions on this move, highlighting the potential implications for Red Bull and Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton, for example, has shown positivity about the change. He believes that Newey's arrival at Ferrari could be exactly what the team needs to get back to fighting for the title. Hamilton mentioned that the combination of Newey's expertise with Ferrari's infrastructure could create an unbeatable force on the grid. On the other hand, Pierre Wash, Red Bull's current technical director, tried to minimize the impact of Newey's departure. According to him, the team has a talented group of engineers who will continue to develop competitive cars. However, it's undeniable that losing a talent like Newey represents a significant challenge for Red Bull, which already faces growing competition from Ferrari and McLaren. Adrian Newey remains one of the most valued minds in Formula One engineering. His possible transfer to Ferrari could not only transform the Italian team, but also alter the balance of power on the grid. If confirmed, Newey's arrival will represent a significant change for Ferrari, potentially revitalizing their chances of competing at the top and bringing a new era of innovation and success. For Red Bull, Newey's departure will be a major challenge, requiring the team to restructure and find new ways to maintain their competitiveness. However, with a talented group of engineers, they have the potential to remain strong on the grid. The impact of the new 2026 regulations will also be a determining factor in the team's performance, and the ability to adapt will be crucial. Newey's transfer, if realized, can be seen as one of the most strategic and influential moves in recent times in Formula One. The expectations of fans and experts are enormous, and everyone is eager to see how this story will unfold. Will Newey be able to transform Ferrari and bring them back to their glory days? And how will Red Bull react to this change? One thing is certain. Formula One is about to experience exciting and transformative moments, and we, the fans of the sport, couldn't be more excited to see what the future holds. Stay tuned, because this season promises to be unforgettable.